Hello to all my friends out there, and this is House of Sumner Fine Jewelry and Collectibles, the weekly show number 8, and this show is collectibles. So what I do is I always have my eye peeled for things that are collectibles, and I work this job and we will watch the pickers every day. And I thought, you know what? I tell you, I should have my own picker show. So I will show you some of my collectibles. Okay. To me, this was the battle of the century. And I really had to admire Hillary because this was a battle. And she really tried to win. And this, you know that thing about a good loser? The only good loser was somebody who really didn't want to win. So, you know, I had to admire her, you know, to the bitter end. Well, you know, I love the Clintons, I have to say that. But, you know, I love President Trump too. But this, battle reminded me, one time I was taking this... it was a low math class, some kind of pre-calculus class. And one of the kids got caught cheating. And the teacher was going to embarrass him. And he said, you know, you were caught cheating. And what do you have to say about yourself? And the kid with a straight face said, a person who is unwilling to cheat does not really want to succeed. So I cracked up, and I mean, what do you say to that? But this is highly collectible someday. And I thought it was a beautiful picture of Hillary, too. So, okay, collectible one is I look for stuff like this. You know, I try to save it myself if I can find it. Collectible number 2. Okay, one of my favorite presidents. Sometimes I say I'm going to sell this, but then, you know, I take it down and I don't sell it. And, you know, I'm always looking for this kind of stuff. This was a great president. So, collectible number 2. Okay, I think this guy was probably... an American genius for sure, rose up, you know, poor and, you know, one of the greatest artists of all time. I didn't see myself selling this, but I was broke and destitute, I might. Okay, this. Okay, I try to acquire collectible books because these are finite, and, you know, eventually there isn't any more of these. I mean, this is an oldie. So, collectible books. Okay, you know, Americans, you know, we're into our presidents, and this is a collectible. You know, people have libraries of books on the presidents, but what made this president so remarkable is that really he managed to lead our army, which was he outmaneuvered our enemies, and he had a little army and he prevailed. And you know, a lot of people call America a bright beacon on a shining hill. Well, it all started here, so this is really a good collectible. Okay, this president. Sorry, you know, but Americans are into our presidents. Okay, I have this because I make bookmarks out of this kind of stuff, and this is nice to have. This was a great president. Love this president. Okay, and the Pope. You know, I try to find collectible stuff of the Pope, of course. Okay, now, today somebody left this, so I grabbed it because this is a collectible, and in here, you know, this is beautiful to have. You know, we have a wedding, and you know, Americans are super fascinated by the royals, and here he is now. Beautiful. Okay, but you know, there's never going to be another one like this one. But okay, this, if you guys get a chance, take it out and, save it. This was this was amazing at the time. This doesn't happen, but it happened. This is probably one of the weddings of the century for sure. Wedding of the century #2. And he's so lovable. Oh my goodness. I love him. Okay, so these are highly collectible. Okay. How about this? Well, why is this collectible? Well, let's say you're one of these Charger cheerleaders in 20 years and you don't have one of these. Well, I do. I might sell it. We'll see. Okay, this was like newsworthy. So, this is collectible. Okay, so these pictures, things like these are collectibles. And I have a collectible cup. I say I'm going to sell it and then I won't sell it. Okay, this ring. At one time, I had 3. 2 were stolen in the beauty shop. May they rot in hell. And then, I was bitter about that. I mean, you don't expect your coworkers to rip you off. One time I worked in a salon and I said to my boss, "What in the hell are they doing in my purse?" And he said, "Well, you did get paid today." So a word to the wise, watch your purse. Okay, why is this a collectible? Okay, this kind of stuff fascinates me. Okay, this ring, it's worth nothing. It's got all the gold wore off. It was like 14 karat gold plated, but I collect these. They're collectible. Okay, and then elephants. I collect those. This is the best one. This is hand carved from Kenya. But, sometimes I sell them, but most of the time I keep them. Okay, jade. Elephants are highly collectible. Jade is supposed to be lucky. This is pretty. Okay, now these earrings they're not, okay, so they make a sound when you move around, and these are very lightweight. I'm not sure where they came from. Sometimes I find these from India, sometimes I find these from Mexico. Okay, and cigarette lighters. Okay, I had a bunch of little guns, cute little guns, but I don't know what happened to them. This is cute. I might sell it. And then a while back, I don't know if you remember this, people were collecting frogs. And, I could sell it. I might not, though, because my sister gave it to me, so that'd be pretty bad to sell it. So this is in the news right now. This is very exciting, very exciting. Sad that Diana died, though. Oh, I almost forgot. The other collectible thing is any kind of ambers. They don't have to be really high quality to be pretty. These will never go out of style. When I get a chance, I buy them. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.